What's good, y'all? Come back to y'all with another video. So at first, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna be able to make this video or not, because yeah, it's been like a week now. So it's been like a week ago. I posted on my story to ask questions for the video, and this many people saw a story and whatnot, but only actually asked questions. So I was like, screw me, right? But no, I actually did end up getting a decent amount of questions. I got enough to where I was able to actually bother to sitting down and making a video. So to those of y'all that asked questions, I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I even posted it again like a few days ago, like last call for questions. I got even more, thankfully. So big thank you to all y'all that actually asked questions. I appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get into it. First up is, bro, what is the most nostalgic year, best memories of your life? I don't even gotta think about this one. It's the easy one for me. 2019, end of September to like all of October, first week and a half ish of November. That was like the time period of when the Astro Festival got announced to like when it happened. The reason for that is because that was like the first time where like I went all out doing the videos and whatnot, and an effect of that was me making group chats and bringing people together and whatnot. So that was easily like my favorite time ever, like hands down. That like meant a lot to me. Like it actually meant something to me. I wasn't doing it just to do it. So that's easily like my favorite time period like of my life was that, because that was the first time that happened. And then all that happened again 2 years later. So yeah, I gotta go with that. It's just like the togetherness of people and us, us being a community and whatnot. It meant something to me. So yeah, that's my favorite. Next up is getting the dad shoes soon. No, I'm not getting the Monarchs anytime soon, but no, it's not. It's going to one day. One day it's going to happen. Air Monarchs on the feet. Next up is, dude. Why I gotta include people I know in here? Smash Goku or Vegeta or Dorian. Dude, what type of oil you use when you look? I wish I was making this up, but I'm not. I swear. What type of oil you use when you're naked? What? Next up, what was your favorite Travis that you've experienced in person? At this point, I've seen him 4 times now. I gotta go with the 2018 festival. Um, Besides the fact that it was the first festival and like that was special, dude. Something about his performance in 2018, it just easily beats 2019 and 2021. Like I get 2019, he was injured and he was like restricted to what he could do and whatnot, but no, 2019 was still really good despite the fact that he was like injured. Like he really was able to like move it, maneuver his way around that, and like he was able to put up like an actual good performance still despite that injury. But 2018, man, something about that was just different. That one was just special. So I gotta say, the 2018 festival is my favorite set that I've experienced. Thoughts on this season for the boys, dude? The things that they've been doing and like the things we've seen since season 1 up until now is just, it's crazy how they somehow managed to do crazier and crazier things. Like the show's not for everyone, that's for sure. It's not for everyone, but if you haven't watched it yet, I definitely suggest like checking it out, give it a try, see if you like it or not. But no, this current season, dude, and it's not even over yet, which is crazy. I really like it. I do. Hopefully we can see Soldier Boy come back. To me, he's one of the highlights of the whole series, in my opinion. He's one of the highlights of the whole series. Really, I be seeing it everywhere, not even just me. I see like a bunch of people. They want to see him come back in the series, so we'll see. But yeah, no, I really like the show. The Boys is like as a series, as a comic book series, dude. In my opinion, this is just me. All right, it's just me. To me, it's like a top 5 comic book series, like ever, whether it's live action or animated. Top 5 all time to me. I really like it a lot, dude. Do you squirt? What are we doing, bro? What is your top 5 artists you've been listening to this year? Coldplay, Linkin Park, Rihanna. I've listened to some Breaking Benjamin a lot this year, more often than I have before. Probably Dawn. Not even just because of the album. No, like even before the album dropped, I was listening to him pretty often. So Coldplay, Rihanna, Linkin Park, Breaking Benjamin, and Don Toliver. no particular order of like most to least, listen to. Just there's like the five that I've been listening to a lot this year. How's the comic collection and what's your next pickup? It's been good. I haven't probably past like 12 months. I haven't really bought comics that as often as I used to. Not because like I'm not into it anymore. I definitely am for sure. I've been more into getting trade paperbacks to like read and whatnot. It's much easier reading in that format. But next pickup, there's a lot, but I have to go with easily the first one off my top of my head, Amazing Spider-Man 129. I'll put a picture of that on the screen. First appearance of Punisher. He's one of that is like my fourth favorite, Marvel hero. So my plan is by the end of December, I want to pick that up because the closer and closer we get to the Daredevil show next year, that book's just going to, skyrocket in price. So I want to get that as soon as I possibly can by the end of December. So yeah, that's the next big book that I want to get. If you were to move from Houston, where would you want to move to? Easily San Antonio. Ever since I was born, I've been there at least 100 times in my life. I really like it over there a lot. I really do. So if it were to be anywhere else but here, I'll pick San Antonio for sure. Next up, I love you. I love you too. I love all y'all. Is Ye Smitty cute? Next question, Hearthstone ranking and Dawn albums. Ooh. Damn. No, hold on. As far as like the one that I like the most, the least most, I gotta go with Life of a Dawn. This one I like the most. Heaven or Hell is my second favorite, I think. Hearthstone's, that might be my third favorite of his 5 projects. I think that's not even like a first sure answer for me. I really gotta sit down like think about that, but I can't do that. I gotta get through these questions as fast as I can. But I would say like my third or fourth favorite of all his albums. Is it Pink? How did you get comfortable talking with the camera? I don't know, it was pretty easy because ever since I was like, because I've been watching YouTube since I was like a 7 or 8 year old. Really watching it since I was like 10, like 10 and 11. Like I really like watched YouTube like a lot. So ever since like 2010, I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel because it just looks fun, and it is. I've been enjoying it for the past. Dude. It's been over 6 years now since I made the channel. That's nuts. So I think that's what made it easy for me, is that it's something that I always wanted to do. Like I was really eager about making a channel and whatnot. And next up, find us in the group chat. Dude, y'all been asking this for the past 2 to 3 years now. So next question. How do you feel about the deluxe? I like it, but like as far as out of the 4 songs, like a song that I actually like, Rockstar Girl is like the only one out of the 4. I'm not saying that the other 3 are trash, but Rockstar Girl just runs laps around those other 3 in my opinion. All right, 3 albums to listen to for the rest of your life. What you picking? Ooh, damn. 3 albums for the rest of my life. Rodeo, Fantasy by Kanye, and so Rodeo by Travis, Dark Fantasy by Kanye, and then Meteora by Linkin Park. If I had to pick 3, those would be my 3 right there. Can I oil you up, dude? All right, next question. What are your future plans? Usually when someone like answers that, they have like an answer like I see myself doing this in so and so many years, or oh, I'm gonna do this. I honestly don't have an answer like that. I just don't. I honestly don't. What I can say is like, dude, I'm just dealing with the hand I was dealt, and I'm taking things one day at a time. That's honest, and there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, it's that. What motivates you in life? I would say like just kind of like think back on like the things that I've gone, like, and y'all, plenty of y'all probably already know by now, like I don't need to like go over for the 1,000th time. Just things that I've gone through for the past like 9 years, things that I've dealt with and whatnot. I just think back on that and like, you know, if I was able to, you know, I was able to pick myself back up and come back from those things, then I'll be just fine. You know, just because things are seen a certain way at, you know, one point in time doesn't mean it's always going to be that way. So I would say that top three Donna Trav songs. Can't say What to Do and probably go with Embarrassed. So yeah, I can't say What to Do and Embarrassed. Next up is what's the most underrated Rockets player of all time? Ooh. Okay, like I started like actually like watching in like 2012 or 13 when I started watching the Rockets like that. There's been some underrated guys throughout the years. Demo, I remember him. Donis Monteunis, he was good. I liked Ariza when he was with us. Trevor Ariza, I liked him too. I can't just pick like just one guy. I can't really pinpoint one that really stood out the most as far as like underrated. So yeah, Demo, him. Oh, I remember. God damn it, was it Terrence Jones? Right? Yes, yes. I remember Terrence Jones too. Oh, he's only 30. Damn, only 32. I feel like forever ago that he was with us, which kind of was. But anyways, next up is that it? Hold on. So yeah, that's it. Once again, all y'all that actually asked me questions, I really appreciate it. I really do. Next video, I think I want to say it's gonna be ranking Hearthstone Cycle. I think I'm not 100% set on that yet, but it's a good chance that's more than likely the next video. So yeah, that I think I want to do that on Tuesday. That way my weekly videos on this channel are on Tuesday. So every Friday I'm dropping on that channel. And then like every Tuesday I think I want to drop on this channel. That way it's like 3 days after rather than 2. Because this is dropping today on Wednesday. I'm about to drop again on that channel in 2 days. So rather do is on Tuesday. So next video this Tuesday. So only a 6-day wait instead of 7. So yeah, that's it. If y'all want to check out my comic book channel, I just did like a comic book room tour or whatnot. Show stuff behind the camera that y'all don't even see in these videos. And yeah, there's other stuff and whatnot. So yeah, that's it. See y'all the next one.